What's up, guys? Bagel Noob here, and I know it's been a while, but I'm back, and Destiny 2 has come right along with me, guys. And with Destiny 2 comes new Destiny weapons, and with new Destiny weapons comes new weapon reviews. Now, right now, as you guys know, I'm sure, the beta is all that we have, but there are there are heaps of weapons, heaps and heaps of weapons for us to go over, find out what's good, what's not, and find out what's usable and what's not. But before I get started about the gun that I'm reviewing today, I want to talk to you guys about my favorite weapon vendor, which is Omolon. If you see right here, I'm using an Omolon pulse rifle, and the name of this gun is called the Nergal PR4. Now, I love this gun so much, and it has that it just feels like an Omolon weapon. Like, when I'm using Omolon weapons, it's always something about Omolon weapons that separates them from other weapons so much in terms of individuality, and in their own way. And I really love the way Omolon weapons feel. If you guys know, the Tuanella SR4 from Destiny 1 is one of my favorite scout rifles. I think it actually is my favorite scout rifle. I like it more than Hung Jury, and sometimes, depending on the situation, I like it more than the multi-tool. But anyway, so about the Nergal. The Nergal is a energy weapon. I know that's a little bit difficult for some of you guys to get used to right now, because I know we're so used to calling them special weapons. But the Nergal is indeed I almost said special weapon. It is indeed an energy weapon that goes in your second slot, and it is a pulse rifle, and I absolutely love it. It's extremely stable when you're shooting it. It's just the shots coming out, when they connect, it feels extremely solid. And I can't say that about a lot of the guns that I've used in the beta so far. Now, we've only had access to about two pulse rifles is all that they've given us access to so far in the beta, and the other one, called the Nightshade, is one that I'll be doing a video on very soon as well. But in between the two pulse rifles that we've had access to so far, since the beta has dropped, I think that the Nergal is my favorite, but that does not mean that I don't believe that it's better than the Nightshade, but I don't believe that the Nightshade is better than the Nergal either. Like I said, the Nergal is very solid. It's very possible to kill it. The time to kill is very fair, because if you guys, a lot of you guys may not know, but the time to kill in Destiny 2 has been increased, because Bungie wanted Destiny 2 to be a game about pure gun skill. They no longer want it to be about let's see who can run around and shoulder charge the most people, or who can stick the most people with fusion grenades. They wanted this game to be purely about gun skill, and that's the community. We can thank the community for that. I can't believe I lost that fight right there, but we can thank the community for that change, and I'm very glad that they decided to do it this way. But the Nergal reminds me a lot of the multi-tool in just one way, and the way that it reminds me of the multi-tool is that when you're engaging someone, if you get the first shot on them and you get headshots, if you can score your headshots, land those headshots, you will almost always win your gunfight if you make sure you hit the rest of those bursts in that engagement. Make sure you do that, because if you do every single time, you will hardly ever lose a gunfight. I mean, this gun is a godsend weapon. I love it so much, and I can't wait to see how it's going to be when the actual game comes out. Now, as you guys know, this is a beta, and there are going to be some things that will be changed once the real game comes out. But just from looking at the way that the Nergal is, and the way that it works, and the time to kill and everything like that, this gun seems right within the perfect medium. Like, it doesn't cross the threshold of overpowered, but it also doesn't cross the threshold of being useless either. And look at that, I just absolutely shredded that guy in Golden Gun with no fear whatsoever, just because I was so confident in this gun's stability and the ability of it to put him down in a timely fashion, in a timely manner. Now, like I said, guys, this gun is just absolutely great, and I don't believe that they're going to nerf it at all when Destiny 2 actually comes out, because it's such a good weapon, but it's not overpowered. Now, one gun that I do think they're going to have to end up nerfing is the Sweet Business. That thing is it can be too much. But anyway, I want you guys to make sure you go and like this video, subscribe, and let me know down in the comments, guys, what do you think about the Nergal PR4? Do you love it? Have you used it a lot in the beta? I want to know what guns you guys are using in the beta, and tell me how much you like the Nergal. So make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.